All right, everybody, this is the JK Theory. Here we talk about anything and everything. No topic is left untouched, no stone is unturned. We give it to you raw and uncut. We don't sugarcoat anything for you. Man, and when it comes to the serious topics, we always give her a little comedic twist because at the end of the day, you just got to laugh about life. Am I right, Kay?
Facts.
Absolutely. So, again, it's the JK Theory. I'm Jay.
I'm K.
Here we go. So, tonight's episode, we got a few random questions we're going to spit out here. So these are questions that we've received from the viewers. So we do want to thank you for reaching out to us. Again, if you want to reach out to us on email, it is thejktheory@gmail.com. And one of the favorite questions that we have is, what are our favorite actors or actresses? So, Kay, I'm going to let you go first. Who's your favorite actor slash actress?
My favorite actor is probably Robert De Niro.
Ah, De Niro. Okay,
I,
okay.
I love gangster movies, and De Niro been in some of the most gangster movies you can actually be in.
Like what? Like what? Like, in case the viewers don't know.
If you don't know, oh my god! So, Goodfellas. Let's start there.
Yes.
Classic movie. Okay, classic. One of the most underrated movies, A Bronx Tale. I
Uh,
fucking love that movie. I
yes.
love that movie so much. Casino, love that movie. And then he does the funny movies also. With like Meet the Parents and
Yeah.
Meet the Fuckers.
Well,
I
and
mean,
he did the comedy Mafia too. He was the one of the first ones to actually do that.
exactly. Like he done so many movies, and most of them are classic. I love him with Al Pacino. Like I can't say enough about him. Can't say enough about him. I absolutely love Robert De Niro.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for me, one of my favorite actors is gotta be Denzel Washington. I mean, the man is amazing. Even his early stuff, like
Yes.
I love like The Bone Collector. I love Malcolm X. I mean, that was just
Favorites, yes.
incredible. His new stuff, Equalizer, all of them. I like all of them. His calm demeanor, his little like Arn Anderson ish, and
Right, yeah.
you can't forget Training Day.
Yeah.
Amazing. What was the movie where he was a drunk captain, right? A flight captain. Flight. That one.
Like, yeah.
Yes, that was an amazing movie. He did one where, man, it touched me, man. It was really, really heartfelt movie. The actress that was in there, I can't remember her name, but what a performance. It was called Fences. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
I've seen Fences, yes.
Oh man,
Oh,
amazing
Bette
movie.
Davis.
Yes. Um, man, she was incredible as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh, Book of Eli.
Book of Eli, yes.
Eli was nuts, and at the end when they're like, "Oh yeah, he's blind," I'm like, "What?" So that,
Yeah.
yeah, amazing. Another heartfelt movie, John Q. Man,
Yeah.
my son's not gonna bury me. I'm gonna bury. Wait, no, the other way around. I'm not gonna bury my son. My son's gonna bury me. Amazing. The one with Ray Allen. Remember that one? He
Oh, he
got
got
game.
game. Yeah.
Oh
He got
man,
game.
the whole neck chop.
That's one of my
How many
favorites.
people I hit with the neck chop after watching that movie? Oh, amazing. He's got a long, long list of stuff, man.
Oh, yes. Yes.
License to Kill. I think that was one of the first times I've seen him. Amazing. So love the guy. Denzel definitely has my vote. Favorite actor of all time, right there.
Mm.
So next question is favorite movie, but I kind of want to add a little bit to that question. So
Okay.
I don't want to know what's your all-time favorite movie, right? Because we
Okay.
all have that. We all have the few all-time
Right.
favorite. I want to know the movie that's like, if you're watching TV or you see it on your phone, you just stop and you just watch it. You just got to watch it. It's one of those ones that just are just everlasting, right? They just amazing movies you just absolutely love. What do you have? What's on your list for one of your favorite movies?
Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Absolutely love it. The Wayne brothers killed that movie. Okay, I personally think that is their best movie that they came out with. Like that movie to this day have me rolling when I watch it.
Yes, absolutely. Do we have a problem? Oh man, that is hilarious. Love it. Love it. Long ass title and controversial title
Yes.
too, because they actually have. I remember seeing the video where it was "Don't be a menace," and
Hmm.
then the full version, "Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood." And I'm like, holy cow. Okay, yeah, definitely a great movie. For me, especially because I absolutely love karate flicks.
Hmm.
This was the first time where it's like kind of hip hop and karate mixed together, and that's The Last Dragon. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
God, The Last Dragon, the music, the fighting, the choreography, the comedy. I mean, it's amazing. Love that movie. If you guys have never seen it, definitely check that movie out. The Last Dragon, and supposedly it's cursed. Like it's like everybody that's been on that set, or not on the set, but anybody that's acted in it has had some hard times. So,
That's what
but
they said.
yeah, and that's why I guess they never released a part two. So you definitely want to check that out. You
Showing
guys
enough.
may, you guys that have never even watched it have probably even seen clips or bits and pieces and not even noticed. Buster Rhymes has a music video,
Yeah.
Dangerous, that one. Oh man, where he's dressed like Show Enough,
Showing
and
enough.
In Living Color did their own spin to it as
Yes.
well. So yeah, it's an amazing movie. Enter the Dragon, definitely got to watch that. Great pick. Next question is, wow, this one's a little bit deep. So,
Okay.
what is your favorite conspiracy?
Ooh, my favorite conspiracy.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them.
All right. All right. What you got?
I will throw out the first one is the JFK conspiracy.
Mm, the magic bullet. All right.
Magic bullet. Yes, that's
That's got to be, I think, if you ask, if this was Family Feud, right? Top 100 answers on the board. What's
yeah.
the favorite conspiracy? That's got to be it. That's got to be number one. The JFK.
That one was crazy. They still talk about that to this day.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially since they were supposed to release the closed documents,
Hmm.
I think like 10 years ago or something, and they decided not to. So why do we put rules and not follow them, people? I just don't get it. One of my favorite conspiracies is aliens.
Aliens. Yeah.
Aliens. Do aliens exist?
Mm.
Yes. Have people seen aliens? Yes. Why aren't they just going? I mean, they did, right? I guess they. It's so crazy how a couple months ago aliens were just the hottest topic, and now it's like, what,
Disappeared.
illegal aliens? Illegal aliens? Now it's just transferred to something else. But what happened in Miami, bro? All those people, I could be wrong, not Miami, but it don't happen in Florida. But what happened in Florida where these people saw 12, 13, 14-foot beings come out of like a portal in a mall out of nowhere? Homeboy was probably trying to get the new Jordans out or something. Shows up in the mall and just starts walking and shit and freaking people out. And come on, fam. Come on. All them cops. Did you see that footage with all the police officers
I
flooded?
seen uh I seen parts of it and I heard about it, but yeah,
It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Anyway, you want to share another conspiracy?
Tupac's alive. That's that has to be
is
in
he is he dead? Is he dead?
he is 100% dead. There is no
Breaking
way.
news. Breaking news. People, you've heard it first here on the
Yeah,
JK Theory. Tupac's dead.
Tupac is definitely dead. Like there is no way he could stay quiet this long. It'd be humanly impossible for him because he couldn't shut the fuck up when he was alive. So there's no way he's going to be quiet for damn near 30 years. Well, everything that's going on, impossible.
What about this theory that he's really a kill? like the guy that kind of resembles him, right, with all the dreads and all that.
Yeah, I've seen that too. So Akil is from a rap group that was around when Tupac was alive. So
Yo, when I first saw Kill, you know who I thought he was?
uh,
I thought he was the Jamaican dude from Only the Strong with the braids and stuff when he was dancing, and I thought that was him. I'm like, what's he doing on? Oh man. So yes, Tupac is dead, folks. Unfortunately, he's
yes,
dead, and I do believe that. I've always thought that if he was alive and having that political strength that he has, he would have came out and be like, "Look, motherfuckers, this
yeah,
shit ain't gonna work." Like, yeah, it would have been bad news.
yep.
So another one of my favorite conspiracies
Hmm.
is the actors and the actresses and the rappers doing all the symbolism bullshit. You know, this shit, the let me cover my eye, the checkerboard and everything, the serpent, the dripped in blood.
The Illuminati. This.
Guys, it's corny. Okay. It's whack. Stop doing it. Do something new. Do something else. Do something else. Believe in flat earth. Like, do something else. You know what I mean? Like,
Flat Earth.
plant a tree. Like, nobody's buying it. It's boring. It's the same shit over and over. I think the only people that truly love it and like it are people that are horror fans because they like to be freaked out a little bit. I'm a horror fan. Maybe that's why I like that conspiracy. But at the end of the day, I'm just tired of it, man. Why? Why is there always a checkerboard in your music videos? Why are you always covering your eye like you're some emo fucker? Like, why are you always doing the okay, right? The three sixes, 666, right? Why are you doing that symbolism? You know, Jay Z, this is not a fucking pyramid or a diamond. All right, this is Illuminati bullshit. Knock it off, man. It's boring. It's boring. Anyway, we can go on conspiracies. We're gonna move
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
So next question is America ready for a female president?
Ooh. um, I'll say they are if the right candidate was up. Now, I'm not now. When I say that, I do not mean Mrs. Harris is not the right candidate because
She
she
ain't.
damn near could be. She could
Nope.
be. I,
Nope.
the more I will say this, the more I have researched about her, the more I have looked up on about her, some of the stuff that I thought about her, the more I'm starting to like her a little bit more. I don't know if America is ready or even willing to accept a woman, let alone a black woman, as a president. But I will say this: I think she got a pretty good damn chance right now.
Yeah. Yeah, she does have a chance. She literally came out of nowhere and all of a sudden now she's got the lead in the polls. It's a small lead, but shit,
Hey,
it's a lead. When's the last time a woman had a lead in the polls?
mm-hmm.
Right? Shit, Hillary never had a lead. So
He was terrible.
yeah, exactly. Now, what's weird is, that's a deep question. Is America ready for a female president, a woman president, however you want to call it? Um, I think that we just want change. We want something to work. We want something to stick and move on. We need strong leadership for 8 years at least. Whether you love Trump or hate Trump, 4 years ain't gonna cut it. Even if he's the all perfect almighty, can only run one 4 year term. So it's not gonna happen. Can he, plant the seeds to make the change grow? Yes, but will he? I don't know. And if he does get in and he plants the seeds, I'm sorry, the true gardener is the House, right? And the Senate. So they can just rake all that shit right out. With a female president, will that happen? More than likely, yes. It's going to happen with anybody that comes into office. They're going to get that backlash. So we need somebody that has a strong backbone, that can handle it, I don't think she can. To me, when I look at her and I look at some of her history, I just see her as Biden's crony. I just see her as Biden's predecessor coming up and just being another Biden. I don't want that.
I disagree.
However, I feel you. We have our opinions, we have our own theories, but the bigger part of it as well is, and it does matter, unfortunately, is how are the other countries' leaders gonna accept her and take her? So if they're gonna treat her like a clown, is she gonna have the balls to step up and be like, no, look, this is how it is? I don't know if she has that in her. I hope she does. Because if she wins, she's gonna need that strong backbone. She's gonna need to really pound the gavel and let everybody know I'm here to do business. Plain and simple, like on the serious tip.
Have you met a black woman
I
that make
have,
you pissed
but
off?
if you want to get intricate, is she really black? I thought
Yes,
she was Indian.
she is definitely black. Her father is Jamaican. Uh,
Is her father the dude from the
he
movie?
might be. You never know.
Oh, Bomba Clabo. Oh man.
All I'm
You know,
saying is we have seen what, and I'm sorry, people gonna hate that I say this. Who cares? We have seen what white males do with that power. They don't
yeah,
do shit. They don't do shit. Haven't did shit for years. We seen what Obama did. Okay, he couldn't do what he wanted to do all the way, but he had the country moving and thriving.
right.
I've seen Trump's story already. I don't need to go back to that hell. I'm good on that. I can at least see what this woman can do. And I'm willing to take a chance on her. Hell, I'm willing to take a chance on a tree besides Trump. I'm sorry.
On
Like,
anybody. Yeah.
like I know people love, or certain people love this guy. I can't do it. Like I just watched the. Did you watch the police kill that lady?
Yes, that was so sad, man.
And he wants to give them immunity. So, in other words, that cop, for him, he would get off.
Yeah, but he did say he wants to give the cops immunity for doing their job. The cop
You
killing
know,
that person isn't doing their job. You get what I'm saying?
uh, did you hear what he said fully?
Yeah, and he wanted to make sure that he gives them immunity for the good cops that are doing their jobs, so they're not being persecuted.
He don't care about what they doing.
There's got to be some prerequisite in there. There's got to be
I,
something, a stipulation.
see that again, that's my problem with him. He says one thing, but he never goes into details about anything. He just
Okay.
spews stuff. So I'm gonna take it like he's saying, I don't care what they really do. They're on their job. They're doing their job. Therefore, they need to get immunity from it, whatever they did. Just like him. He everything with him got thrown out because he was the president at the time. Why should that matter? So you saying if I'm the president, I can shoot somebody in the head and it wouldn't matter because I was in office at that time?
I feel you. I feel you. So yes, I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not a
Yes.
Trumper. So I'm. Not, I don't like Bidenomics either. So, but I think that America is ready for change, whether it's male, female, whatever. Man, we just need something to change, something to stick, something to last, right? Me personally, because I can only speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
When I see her, I just don't see it. I don't see the it factor. I don't feel strong. I don't feel my support. I don't feel that I can give her my backing. And hey, it may be too early to call. She still has 90 something days, right? It ain't a long time, but she can still change my mind. So I just hope whoever gets in there is really going to stir shit up, shake the pot. Like Trump said, drain the swamp. He's been saying that he really hasn't done it, but the swamp needs drained. Like shit needs reconfigured bad. So yes, Do I think America's ready for a woman president? I think America's ready for a real president, period.
And that lady name is Sonia Massey, by the way.
Yes. Rest in peace, Sonia Massey.
Please check out that video. But yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Fair warning, it is graphic.
Yes. That it is.
So moving on.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of weird because happened in an apartment. Now we're going to talk about apartments. So
Oh,
when do you decide is the right time to move in with your partner? You know, do you decide is the right time to move in with your lady? Ladies, when do you decide is the right time to move in with your man? So you want me to go first since I pretty much did it
yeah,
first?
yeah, yeah. You go first.
So I pretty much had a cheat code. My cheat code was my lady lives in a different state. So it was like, pew, I'm out. And we just always lived with each other. That's just how it was. What I've learned is that you need to learn their pet peeves immediately and be ready for change.
Mm.
Okay. One thing you can count on in life is change. So, okay, I'm gonna let you have it. When do you think is the right time to move on with your lady?
Right on my deathbed.
So, okay. How about this? How about this? Would you rather move in with your lady or have your lady move in with you?
Whoever has the better house.
Okay. Because there is that little bit of a power structure, right?
Yes, yes. And me, I don't really care. Like that's something I don't care about. The house, I would want the woman to kind of do what they do with the household. That's fine. Go ahead.
Lot of pink everywhere. Huh?
Yeah, that I'm fine with pink. Killer. I I would honestly say after about I'm speaking for me on this one. I would say after a year and some change, where I can kind of know where you're at, kind of know where we're at, kind of get the feel of who you are as a person. I I'm pretty sure I've been in your house multiple times, so I kind of see how you live and know how you are. I think then I kind of get the ideal of that person. So I think after a year and some change, I think it's okay to move in with the person.
Awesome. All right. So after about let's say a year and a half, but then you get to visualize how she's living,
Right.
and she gets to visualize how you're living.
Yep.
And I think it makes sense. Whoever has the bigger crib or the nicest crib, you
Yeah.
just move in that way. Okay. What about? I'm going to change the topic a little bit.
Okay.
So, what about you guys get a crib together? Because
Yeah.
now it's like, oh shit, my name's on the lease too. Like, wait a
Right.
minute.
Yeah. So I think that's cool. You just got like when you do stuff like that. To me, your relationship has to be tight. Like you can't go into that with some cracks in it because the last thing you need is for 6 months down the road, y'all get into this big heated argument. Y'all got this house and both of y'all stuck because ain't nobody getting rid of the house.
Gotcha.
So I would say just make sure everything is well off with you two. Make sure y'all are in good terms. Make sure that's something y'all ready for. And good luck.
So it's interesting that you mentioned the time frame, like a year and a half, right?
Yep.
And the
Mm-hmm.
reason I bring that up is because typically after 2 years of a relationship, that's when the ring comes out. You know.
Mm.
So what do you think? You think after a year and a half, 6 months you move in, if everything's working out, is that when you pop the question?
I'll wait a year after I move in.
After okay, so you're more 2.5 years.
I'm more yeah. Once I move in, because you don't know a person until you live with a person.
Okay.
So there might be some things in there that I fully didn't know that I could see 6 months down the road after I moved in, and like I can't do this.
Like the toothpaste thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, like your toothpaste thing, or leaving the toilet seat up.
Okay. 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 No, so honestly, and I mean, there's some pet peeves that just people just won't change,
Yeah,
and that's just how it is. And you either got to live with it or peace.
yep,
So yeah, so I think that's a good time frame. You know, a year and a half of knowing each other, seeing how each other are living, and then a year living together
yes.
and deciding whether this is like serious, whether you should keep going or just break things off. So about the term of the lease and the year lease.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So when renewal comes, just be like, oh,
Yeah.
I changed my mind. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Ah, okay, I like this one. Okay. So are you listening to anybody new in hip hop or in rap music? So I got someone in mind. I'll let you go first. Who you listening to?
The only new person I honestly listen to is Simba.
Oh, Simba's dope.
Yeah, that's the one person I listen to constantly. That's a new rapper that's coming up. I mean, besides that, I really don't get into the new rappers like that. Like they don't really do it for me. I hear
Okay.
the same type of music. I hear the same type of songs. I like nobody says nothing worth substance for me. So Simba's
Gotcha.
not the only one I listen to right now.
Simba's dope. If you guys don't know who Simba is, we ain't talking about Lion King.
No.
Simba's dope. Just YouTube Simba freestyle, and
Yeah.
your mouth just gonna drop because the kid's got it.
Yeah.
He's got the look, he's got the swag, he's got the talent, he's got the hunger. You can feel when he's rapping, just like, damn, he's got it. He kind of, to me, he's like a mix of like Jadakiss, Nas, Crooked Eye, and like Boosie Badass. Like he's got like that little like
Yeah.
swagger to it. It's amazing. He's dope. Simba's dope. Um, for me, it's not actually a person, it's a group. So there's a
Okay.
group I've been messing with for some time now. They are still kind of new, but it's Coast Contra. Coast
Ah.
Contra is amazing. So it's a four-man group. We got Rio Los, we got Eric Jamal, who's my favorite in the group. He's the dude, he's the Busta Rhymes looking dude, right? With the braids and all that. And then you got the twins who are just, oh man. We got Taj and Austin, or I'm sorry, Taj Austin and Raz Austin, who are the sons of Razcast. And them twins is nasty with it. Ain't nasty. The whole group is just nasty with it. You gotta listen to them. Coast Contra, YouTube, Coast Contra freestyles or Coast Contra table rap, I think, or table talk.
Mm.
Amazing, amazing, amazing guys, amazing artists. Raw and uncut. They like to play around with their music. They'll give you some like Wu Tang flavor, some Tribe Called Quest flavor, but it's street and it's dope. You got to listen to it. Um, yes, you want to add something?
Yes. I just want to shout out one person. So
Okay.
there is, you probably never heard of this person. He's somebody from Milwaukee.
Okay. Who you got? Who you got?
His name is H1 the Hook.
Okay.
Nice. He has like a Nate Dogg type of what he sound now he sounds like he's using auto tunes, but
Okay.
he's really not.
Really? Okay. Okay.
He's really not. It's just really how he. That's just his vocals.
Wow. Okay.
So and he has
H1 the hook.
yep, H1 the Hook. He has a song called Bad Boys that I absolutely love that I play all the time. Like when I'm working out, I play that song all the time. So if you get a chance, please check out H1 the Hook from Milwaukee, hometown salute.
Awesome. All right. Yep. I'm gonna check that out. H1 the hook. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Next question we got. Oh, okay. This one's interesting. I'm gonna add a prerequisite to it as well. So you have the ability or the opportunity to have one or the other. Okay.
Okay.
You can either have unlimited money
Okay.
or true love. The prerequisite is if you have unlimited money, you will never know what true love really is. On the flip side, if you have true love, you will never know what having money is. You will always be working 9 to 5. You will always be struggling, but you'll have that true love. Which one would you pick?
I want the money.
Oh man, so money over love, right?
My mama love me. Uh,
I feel you. I feel you. Okay, so can you tell me why? Why unlimited money to true love?
unlimited money, I can help so many people get to where they need to be. Like with that type of resources, I can literally help all my friends, all my family get to a spot where they're not struggling, they're comfortable with me. That's all the love you really need. You can always have your people around. Hell, you can have a girl that you talk to, or two or three. You got money like that. Uh,
Ain't tricking if you got it.
so
Okay, okay.
I would honestly, I'd rather have the money where I can make other people's lives easier and happier. And hell, I've been this long without anybody like that, so I'm good.
I feel you. I feel you. I think with me, I'm gonna pick true love. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pick the money too. So sorry. The reason I'm gonna pick the money is exactly, man. When we're talking unlimited money, you can build generational wealth. You can pass that down to your family. You can pass that down to your friends. You can grow. We can change lives. We can change
Yeah.
blocks, communities. I mean, anything and everything. I mean, I remember when I was a kid how we used to have the Boys and Girls Club would come out to the parks, or we would have the basketball, for the community and stuff,
Yes.
and they would give out breakfast, and you don't even see any of that shit now. So it's not like they was rich back then. Where all that money come from? Where all the handouts at? And
Right.
now it's like nothing.
No.
All these millionaires and billionaires and all these rappers and athletes with all this money, but where's the help?
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
So if I had the unlimited money, yeah, I mean, I would kind of be a dick a little bit. So with me, it wouldn't just be like, hey, I need money, here you go. I'd be like, no, what you gonna do with it? How can I help you? You want to open a business? You got a business plan? No? Have you gone to school for it? No? Okay. Let me open the door for you and introduce you to this guy who has ran a business similar to what you want to get into and
Mhm.
shadow him for a year. I'll pay for your rent, I'll pay for your bills, whatever, for the year and earn that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'll be
Exactly.
that kind of a guy. You know, if I'm driving and I see how many times do we drive by a school or a park and there's no rim on the backboards?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Even something stupid, there's no net on the hoop. That pisses me off. My jump shot is not nice, but it's terrible when they don't got the net. Okay. So I'm fixing up. I'm painting. I'm being active. You know what I mean? So yeah, money, unfortunately, money doesn't buy true love. But shit, the old saying goes, it's gonna put a hell of a down payment on it. So
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly.
So all the viewers out there, I hope you enjoyed our little talk, and we want to hear from you guys. So send us an email, thejktheory@gmail.com. Leave a comment, thumbs up, hit subscribe, and also hit the notification bell because that actually helps our numbers. So
Yes.
definitely thank all the supporters out there. Um, Listen to the rap music that we've mentioned. So H1 The Hook, I haven't heard him. I'm going to listen to him right after this. So make sure you give him a shout out. And this has been the JK Theory. I'm Jay.
Okay.
Until next time, peace.
Peace.